Hello, welcome back. So in our previous class, we have looked at merging queries and we said it is about adding columns to the existing table so that we achieve a wider table. Now in this class, we are going to look at appending queries. Both merging and appending queries is adding information to a table that we have in Power Query for data analysis. But what merging queries does, as I've just said and we have just looked at it, is adding columns to the existing table, thus making the table wider. Another way of adding information to a query or to a table in a data is by adding rows. So in that case, we are making our table longer. So here what we are going to do or deal with in this session is to add rows to our existing table so that we make our table longer. All right, let me not talk out of my mind. So here you can see appending is a stacking row, assuming that they share the same column structures and data type. Exactly. So what we are saying here is that when you want to add rows to an existing data, make sure that the rows that you are adding is having the same column structure. For example, if first column of the table that you are currently working with is name, age and gender, then the table that you want to stack to this table have the same age, name and gender in the same order, right? And again, the data type of these columns should be similar so that there is no conflict within our databases. And where are we going to practice this? We are going to practice this by having the data for 2017 and adding the data for 2016 and adding the data for 2015 so that we have the entire sales data in one table. But the question is this a good practice? You can do this, but there is a better way that we are going to discuss in our later class, that is merging files from a folder. That is more efficient and practical way of appending the data that have the same columns and the columns having the same data type. Having said that, it is time to practice. See you in Power BI. Enjoy learning.